I am Dana Malcolm. Rashid Hassan is here with me. We have your evening edition of Top Stories for October 24th, 2023. Coming up, the news that matters most.
Get armed with an alarm system from Spence Security. What if you didn't wait until your home was invaded, your family threatened, or left to the mercy of a gun-carrying intruder? What if you didn't wait for someone to enter your business and put your staff and customers at risk? And what if you made your home less attractive to burglaries and trespassers? With alarm systems starting at $499.99, Spence Security can get you armed with cameras, panic buttons, emergency notifications, and best of all, Spence Security installs. Low monthly monitoring from $79.99 when you sign up for 1 year. Conditions apply, so contact Spence Security today. Dependable, professional, service you can trust. That's Spence Security.
As she recently marked her first 100 days in office, Delaney Daniels Selvaratnam gave insight into her top priorities as TCI Governor.
When I first came in, there had to be a real focus in terms of national security. I think 2 or 3 weeks in, we had that sort of spate of shootings. So that really brought a focus in terms of my priorities.
She also says the relationship between herself and local leaders has been smooth.
I have an incredibly supportive team led by the Deputy Governor and also a very good working relationship with the Cabinet.
The Governor was speaking during her first radio interview locally on October 7th with Andy Mizik on What's Up TCI, aired on Radio Turks and Caicos. Public service vehicle operators in the Turks and Caicos are being warned that vehicles are to be licensed effective January 1st, 2024. The application process opens November 1st, and failure to renew by next year will render your license invalid and non-existent, and services will be disallowed where applicable. Magnetic Media is your news leader. Coming up next is Rashid Hassan. He has top stories from around the region.
There is a butcher in store at the new Sunny Foods at the Blue Hills Roundabout. Visit the store for the same Sunny service, same Sunny selection, same Sunny savings. Sunny Foods in 5 Keys, Sunny Foods in Grand Turk, 2 locations, Sunny Foods now in Blue Hills. Sunny says no one beats his prices. No one.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashid Hassan. Montserrat was spared the brunt of Hurricane Tammy, however it left areas of the island impassable due to rains such as the Belém River Valley. The Montserrat Disaster Management Coordination Agency is urging people to refrain from attempting to cross the valley as it is dangerous. Also, the agency warns that due to prolonged rain in higher elevations, flash floods can occur with little to no warning. As October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, comes to a close in the coming week, it is important that people continue to remain aware and alert regarding breast cancer and the extent to which it affects women and men globally. A 2021 study says breast cancer mortality rate is higher in the Caribbean compared to North American and European countries, which have higher incidence rates. Mega airline Delta is launching new nonstop flights to the Bahamas come November 5th for the islands of New Providence, Marsh Harbor, Exuma, and North Eleuthera. This is reported by Carbon Journal. You're listening to Magnetic Media, the power of attraction.
Managing your business finances with Excel training, courtesy of the BSU, Business Support Unit of Invest Turks and Caicos Agency. Coming to Providenciales Tuesday, October 31st from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Blue Haven Resort. You get introduction to Microsoft Excel, recording sales and expenses, petty cash management, monitoring inventory, and organization of worksheets. All you need is a fully charged laptop and access to Microsoft Excel. All small businesses are invited. For more information, contact 649-338-4787 or bsu@investturksandcaicos.tc.
A man and a woman were injured on Sunday night in 5 Keys after a shooting when 2 men, one of whom was armed, attacked them. A struggle ensued between the 40-year-old man and his attackers. He was shot as he attempted to flee. The 35-year-old woman was also injured. Both victims were treated, but the attackers managed to escape. No motive for the incident has been shared. As Tammy moves more northward, the National Hurricane Center is warning that flooding and mudslides are still possible for the Leeward Islands, including fellow overseas territory, the British Virgin Islands. Tammy is expected to keep moving away from the Caribbean. Additionally, another tropical depression 21, has formed in the Atlantic Basin. Currently, it is off the coast of Nicaragua, but the National Hurricane Center says tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 7 days. That is it for this edition of the news. If you want more, head on over to our website where you can find full-length stories. That is at magneticmediatv.com. Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production. I'm Dana Malcolm. Thank you for joining us.